What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Forexation. And I passed another challenge account and I haven't made this video yet. So I do want to walk you through the process. You pass your challenge account. Now what, right? How are you going to get over to the PA account? It's pretty easy, but it might be a little confusing. It kind of threw me off a little bit at first. So anyways, you'll get the email. So it's not instant. You got to wait for the day to close and everything to get settled. Then they'll email you once you hit your profit target and everything's finalized. Like, hey, are you ready to do this? And I'll pull up that email right now for you so you could kind of see the headline and stuff to look for. So they're going to say your account passed. Here's the activation steps. So log in. And you're going to go to the signatures, you're going to agree it, you're going to click the tab that's labeled signatures, you're going to pay it, and then you'll get your certificate that says, hey, you got funded, right? And these are kind of like your little badge of honors, like proving to yourself, and if you're trying to show other people, like, hey, I actually can pull a profit, these are kind of what those stack up for. Now, obviously, the payout certificates are a little more because it's real money you got paid out, right? You're finally actually making cash from trading. But anyways, so you're going to sign up. You're going to go over here to signatures or log in. And you can see all the counts I've completed and lost because of being emotional. My system works. It's the emotional side that has lost me all of these PA accounts besides one, which I'm about to set up for another payment on, which I've already collected 2 payments from. So, moral of the story, get your emotions checked. Once you go to the PA account, just stick to the system. Just keep doing what's working, right? And I even reduce the risk because I don't want to pay and, lose all these accounts. Just do my challenge accounts at a higher risk, do my PA at a little less risk than what my challenge accounts are. So what I'm doing is a 1 to 3. So my challenge accounts get 3 times the contracts than my PA account. So that's just how I set it up, and it works for me. Anyways, so you're going to click on your account, and you're going to get this exact same contract list right here. So you're going to go through it all. It's going to tell you, for the example, this 25K account, I need to get to 26,600 before I can make a payout. And what I do is I just pull 500 out once I hit 26,600. Pull 500 out, gives me still a little room on my stop out on the account where I blow it up. And then I'm not too worried about, taking all the profit out, because what I just did right now, once I got this into a PA account, took another challenge, and then get that to PA, which we're doing right now. Get that in. Now I have 2 accounts going to 26,600, pulling 500 out each. And that's just kind of my game. I just go back and forth like that. Now, if I make more than 26,600 because the trade pulled more money in, I'll still only pull 500 out. And that will just give me less I have to make before I can pull another 500 out. So that's my system. That's been working for me on my PA account, and now I'm in the mode to just keep adding more and more until I reach 20 eventually, and then imagine 20, 500 each. Nice payday, right? All right, so go down. If this is your first time, definitely go through this, but it is not my first time, so this is all blurred out right now, but anyways, you're going to put in security, and then you're going to try your best to click the mouse and draw your signature. So signing now. All right, it has been signed. So now we go back to signatures. Completed, you could see that, right? And then the certificate, boom, November 1st, another 25K account. I'm going to download this and just put it into my folder, which, there we go. We'll do that times 5 and boom. All right. So that is it. Now when you go to Tradeovate, so the last thing you're going to want to do now, completely just blanked. I went straight to Tradeovate. You're going to click the payment link because you actually got to set this account up, right? You already accepted it, everything. Now, for me, I do the lifetime fee. Now, right now it's cheaper than the monthly fee, so it's the better deal anyways. But usually the lifetime fee is a little more than the monthly fee. I think it was 150 some, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, just pay that because I'm not here to gamble and I know I'm going to keep these accounts for more than a month, because once you hit that second month, you're paying more than the lifetime fee. So I will admit, my first two paid accounts, I did the lifetime fee and I blew them up because emotions got to me. So I would have saved money on the monthly there, but again, my game plan now is minimize risk. So that way I'm not swinging the account one way or another in drawdown or in profit. Just keep it steady growing and do the lifetime because I'm here for the long run. I want to build up to 20 accounts, keep collecting payouts, and just stack my money, invest it long term, and that's really my game plan, right? Keep taking these profits, invest it, profits, invest it, profits, invest it. Keep that cycle going until my investment account, between the dividends and just the growth, I'm able to live off of. And whenever that day comes, who knows? But that's the long-term plan. You got to have that mindset and goal to keep you focused. And we'll see when we get there. So anyways, lifetime fee. You're going to have to accept all these again. If this is your first time, make sure you do go through all these because there's a lot of people on Facebook and the groups and stuff, and they ask questions. It's like your answers are here, or they're in the FAQ or the emails you get. Pretty much every question people are asking, it's there. So if you just do it, or maybe if you want to watch on YouTube, someone like me kind of explaining the process and you learn that way, there's many resources out there to get your answer. There's no need to ask simple questions in the forums because a lot of the time people make fun of them. So you can see $85. I'm going to put this information in. And another thing I do, something I should have set these up originally under a business, but it's all under me right now. But what I do is use a credit card just for this, like any business type things that go with trading, whether it's the website, the email servers, the store, Apex accounts, video editing software, anything that's related to my business is all on one credit card, so I could keep track of all the money that way. And then I collect, it's like 2% cash back. Nothing crazy, but hey, free money, right? So, and I'm spending this money anyways, so that's how I keep track of this trading business. Again, you could set it up as a real business, but right now it's all underneath me. I'm not the best with the tax and business side of things, so once I get the ball rolling, I'll be able to invest money and talk to someone about how I should structure all this, which if you're making good money, I recommend you do as well because that'll help you out with the tax benefits in the long run. So just paying right now. There we go. Fully paid. We're set up for the next 10 years, and then we got to pay a big 1 cent for each 10 years after that. Now, Apex is going great right now. The community is great. They're doing a little rebranding, adjusting rules, which I like to see. They're staying active. They're, progressing forward. So will they be here in 10 years? Who knows? But I plan on trading with them for as long as I can, right? As long as I'm still invested in trading daily and in the futures markets, and they're still offering accounts and paying people out, I'm sticking with them. I got no complaints. There's a lot of people talking about them, this and that, but just be a consistent trader. Don't come in here gambling. You could pass these challenges in one day, and sometimes I pass them in as little as 4 days, but that's because I'm using more risk on the challenge account. But I know once I go into PA, I'm not trading that. Like I said, my PAs get 1 contract, my challenges get 3. So they're gonna pass 3 times as fast as I'm gonna be on my PA account getting that same type of profit, right? So just be smart. It's time. You got to focus on the long game, and if you want to do this, you got to take it serious. It's can be a casino, but it could also be a casino where if you stick to your system, stick to your edge, and just make it as boring as possible. I should really put it as that. 'Cause like once I got like no excitement from trading, now at the end of the day, when I see the profit, right, like it excites me, but I don't get that rush. Like, oh my god, here comes a trade. What do I do? I just stick to the plan, stick to the strategy, execute. If I lose, I lose. If I win, yeah, that's great, right? That's a payday to us, and I know the edge will play out in the long run. So the best I can, don't get emotional. It still happens. We're human, but that is what's helped me stay consistent and collecting 2 payouts so far. And I've passed a lot of PA accounts. If only I was not emotional, I would have had probably 6, 7 PA accounts now. I think I had in the years. Forgot to film this as a little edit after, but once you complete that process we went over, you're going to get a couple emails. One is going to say that it is being processed and it is activated, and they're going to ask you to enter a special contest. This changes, but yeah, so you'd go here, figure out how to enter. I do a couple of these. I haven't done it every time, but anyway, so you'll get that processing one. And then the one that kind of scares you, but it makes sense, is subscription canceled. The first time I got this email, I remember I'm like, what happened? All this is saying is your challenge account is now canceled because you have your new PA account, which is in the process of getting set up. And once it's set up, it'll go into your Tradeovate account or Rhythmic account, however you get it set up. I use Tradeovate. I like that it integrates with TradingView. So you'll get this, kind of scary, but it makes sense, right? Your old account's getting canceled because you're getting a new account that is your PA account. And then you will, I'm literally right on top of it. Then you'll get your congratulations. So you'll get your new account that starts with PA, and now you can log in, get it set up, and if you're using a trade copier or a group, make sure you readjust those settings so that way when you trade, again, a mistake I did was forgot to add the new account into the group. So when I was trying to trade, I'm like, why am I only trading one account? Well, it's a new account, and you need to tell that copier or group trade, this is the new account, and these are the settings for that new account. So now you are good to go. You're in your PA account. Be smart, trade right, and get that payout. So anyways, I hope this has helped you out. I know my Apex videos are really popular, and there's really not much to change to edit those videos, but this is something I haven't done yet. So this is what it looks like. When I do my next payout, I will do a video just kind of walking you through the payout process and just show people that Apex does pay out. And in my other videos reviewing Apex, I do show my payout, time I submitted till I got it, and just being fully transparent with that timeline. I do know they're speeding things up, so I'm really interested to work on my next payout. Should be next week if everything, if my edge plays out, it'll be next week. And I'm excited to see what the timeline is now. I heard it's pretty fast, so I'm excited. So hope this helped you out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that thumbs up. If you haven't seen my other videos, I recap all my trades, showing what I do, my thought process, and as of lately, my indicator is almost done, but you can see it, how I'm using it in the live markets, taking trades, staying consistent, and it'll be available to the public hopefully within the month. So maybe a Christmas present, right? It will be a premium one because there's a lot of back-end coding that went into this. It's not just, it's not a simple indicator. There's stuff you see on the chart, but there's also stuff that it's referencing that you don't see in the chart that help give the signals. Not really signals, but you'll see what I mean. If you watch my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. So see you in the next video. Peace.